I request all the dignitaries to kindly take their seats on the stage. Sasha. Mr. Vivek Saxena, I kindly request you to come forward on the stage. So shall I? सफ़र खूबसूरत हो तो मंजिल की अहमियत और बढ़ जाती है और सफ़र जब इल्म का हो तो उसकी रोशनी देर तक साथ रहती है मिमंग लंग्यात संगमाला जुले सलाम. With immense pleasure and gratitude, I welcome you all to the valedictory session of the World Honey Conclave 2026. I am Zarish Firdos, and it is truly an honor for me to moderate this concluding session of such a meaningful and inspiring conclave. Over the past 2 days, the conclave has brought together distinguished scientists, academicians, policymakers, researchers, entrepreneurs, environmentalists, and participants from different regions to exchange ideas, experiences, and innovations related to honey, apiculture, biodiversity conservation, and sustainable development. As we gather for the valedictory session, we celebrate not only the successful completion of the conclave, but also the spirit of collaboration, knowledge sharing, and collective commitment towards a sustainable future. सफर में धूप तो होगी जो चल सको तो चलो सभी हैं भीड़ में तुम भी निकल सको तो चलो. It is my proud privilege to extend a very warm welcome to our honorable chief guest, Professor Saket Kushwaha, Vice Chancellor of University of Ladakh. We are honored by your gracious presence at this occasion, sir. We are privileged to welcome our first guest of honor, Mr. Sevang Dorje, Zonal Head, Jammu and Kashmir Bank, a respected banking professional known for his leadership in strengthening financial inclusion and regional banking outreach in Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. A warm welcome to our second guest of honor, Mr. Sevang Dorje, Assistant General Manager, NABARD, Ladakh, who has been actively contributing towards rural development, agricultural growth, and institutional support for sustainable livelihoods in the region. We are also delighted to welcome our third guest of honor, Mr. Vivek Saxena, founder of Firgun Foundation, Ladakh, a social entrepreneur dedicated to building integrated rural enterprise ecosystems and community-driven development initiatives in the Himalayan region. We are truly honored by your presence today and look forward to your valuable insights and guidance. I would also like to extend my heartfelt welcome to all our respected dignitaries, guests, speakers, delegates, Registrar of University of Ladakh, deans of various schools of University of Ladakh, faculty members, students, and participants who have been a valuable part of this academic journey. इल्म वो दौलत है जो बांटने से और बढ़ती है. And this conclave truly reflected that spirit through insightful discussions and meaningful engagement. We shall now begin the proceedings of the valedictory session. First, we move towards the felicitation of our esteemed dignitaries as a token of gratitude and respect for their valuable presence and support. I request the convener of the World Honey Conclave, Dr. Subrat Sharma, to kindly felicitate our esteemed chief guest, Professor Saket Kushwaha, Vice Chancellor, University of Ladakh. Now I request Professor Saket Kushwaha, Vice Chancellor of University of Ladakh, to kindly felicitate Mr. Manish, CO CRPF, with traditional Kathak. Now, I would like to request Mr. Nawang Tundup, Registrar of University of Ladakh, to kindly felicitate our esteemed guest of honor, Mr. Sivang Dorje, Zonal Head JNK Bank. Sir, I now request you to kindly felicitate our second guest of honor, Mr. Sivang Dorje, Assistant General Manager, NABARD, Ladakh. May I now kindly request you, sir, to felicitate our third guest of honor, Mr. Vivek Saxena, founder of Firgun Foundation. I now request Dr. Subrat Sharma, convener of the World Honey Conclave, to kindly felicitate Mr. Nawang Tundup, Registrar of University of Ladakh. Sir, I request you to kindly felicitate Dr. Dorje Namgyal, Dean SAST Leh, University of Ladakh. Sir, now I request you to kindly felicitate Professor Faizan Ahmed, Dean Agriculture Sciences, SAST Kargil Campus. Can we have a huge round of applause for all the dignitaries here on the stage?
हम दोनों घर के ही हैं।
Thank you very much, sir. We shall now invite the organizing secretary of World Honey Conclave 2026, Dr. Jyoti Falswal, to present the conference proceeding report, highlighting the major sessions, discussions, and achievements of this conclave.
Thank you, Zarish. Good evening, everyone. I hope all of you are doing well. Honorable Chief Guest, Professor Saket Kushwaha, Vice Chancellor of University of Ladakh. Our guest of honor, Mr. Sevang Dorje, Zonal Head, Jammu and Kashmir Bank. Mr. Sevang Dorje, Assistant General Manager, NABARD, Ladakh. Mr. Vivek Saxena, Founder of Firgun Foundation. Dr. Subrat Sharma, Project Director of RRU and Convener of WHC. Mr. Nawang Tundup, Registrar, University of Ladakh. Dr. Dorje Namgyal, Dean, SASNT Leh Campus. Professor Faizan Ahmed, Dean of Agriculture Science, SASNT Kargil Campus. Dr. Konchok Dorje, Dean of Science, University of Ladakh. Mr. Manish, CO, CRPF. Deans of various departments. Respected delegates, researcher, participants, industry experts, member of organizing committee, media, ladies and gentlemen, I am Dr. Jyoti Falswal, and it is my privilege to present the conference proceeding reports of the World Honey Conclave 2026, organized by Department of Zoology, University of Ladakh, from 20th to 22nd May 2026. The World Honey Conclave witnessed the participation of researchers, scientists, policymakers, entrepreneurs, ecologists, cultural, and students drawn from across around 15 states, as well as international participants from Spain and the United States of America. Total participants are over 170, and selected abstract for this conference is 47, in which 13 abstracts are from keynote speakers, 24 from senior faculty speakers, 10 abstracts from students, in which 5 for oral presentation and 5 for poster presentations. For a conclave held at an altitude over 3,500 meters in the high altitude AUT of Ladakh, this is not just a number, this is a statement. Over 2 days, our deliberations ranged across rich and interconnected themes that include beekeeping, apiculture, and technological innovation, exploring how modern science and indigenous practice can coexist and co evolve. Biodiversity conservation and pollination ecology, reminding us that without the bee, one third of what we eat disappears. Economic market dynamics, policy and regulatory framework, asking hard questions about who benefits from the honey value chain and how policy can make just more. Nutrition, health science, technology, and entrepreneurship, unpacking honey not just as a food, but as a medicine, as a market, and as an opportunity. Sustainability and climate action, positioning the bee as a sentinel species and apiculture as a climate resilient livelihood. Cultural heritage, traditional knowledge, and epitourism, celebrating the deep living relationship between communities and their bees and the tourism potential it holds. These themes were not chosen randomly. Together, they form a complete ecosystem of thought from the hive to the hospital, from the mountain meadow to the marketplace, from ancient knowledge to cutting edge research. We opened with a gracious inaugural session where the lamp was lit, the abstract book was released, and a vice chancellor of the University of Ladakh set a scholarly and welcoming tone for the days ahead. Technical session 1, which I had the honor of moderating, featured keynotes from Shri Apurva BV, the chairman of the Hive Trust Bangalore, Dr. Debjani Day, emeritus scientist from Delhi, Dr. Faizan Ahmed, Dean of SASNT Kargil, followed by oral presentations and participants from the University of Delhi and the Tata Institute of Social Science. The breadth alone, from a grassroots trust in Karnataka to a premier agricultural institute in Delhi, told us that this conversation had no borders. After an exhibition where our experts quietly evaluated some outstanding poster submissions, we moved into technical session second on nutrition, health science, and entrepreneurship. Chaired by Dr. Dharampal Abrol, keynotes from Dr. Devendra Sharma and Dr. Namika Gulati of JNU were complemented by oral presentations from participants from IIT New Delhi, KVK Kargil, and SQUAST Jammu. Day 1 closed with a cultural program that reminded us that Ladakh itself is the most beautiful argument for conservation. The second day opened with vigor. Technical session third on sustainability and climate action, chaired by our Vice Chancellor Sir, featured keynote address by Dr. Giridhar Parvatam and Dr. Dharampal Abrol, followed by two oral presentations on interesting topics. Technical online session 1, followed by pulling in voices from Arunachal Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Haryana, Jammu and Kashmir, and New Delhi, with keynote from Professor Chandrasekhar M. Biradar of the Global Green Growth Corporation and Dr. Hiren Gogoi from Rajiv Gandhi University. Technical session 4 on cultural heritage and epitourism was perhaps the most intimate session of the conclave, keynotes by Mr. Vivek of the Firgun Foundation, Ms. Anuja of Ladakh Orchards, brought us back to the ground, to the actual beekeeper, the actual orchard, the actual community whose futures this conclave coexist to serve. Technical online session 2 then took us global again with Professor George Omar C. Gianni of the Complutense University of Madrid, Spain, offering an international lens on health science and honey, alongside Dr. Anita Rana from Chandigarh University, and researchers from across the country. Following this, the tea time panel discussion brought together extraordinary minds from strickling different worlds, moderated with great skill and intellectual curiosity by Dr. Subrat Sharma, Project Director RRU Ladakh, and the convener of World Honey Conclave. The panel explored innovation, entrepreneurship, sustainability, apitourism, and the real opportunity waiting to be unlocked in apiculture and allied sectors. Thus, over these 2 days, we hosted 4 in-person technical sessions, 2 online technical sessions, 1 panel discussion, 1 poster and exhibition session, and keynotes and presentations by over 30 speakers from across India and the world. On the behalf of our entire organizing committee, the University of Ladakh, and our generous sponsor and partners ANRF, NABARD, Firgun Social Initiative Foundation, Amale, JNK Bank, and Punjab National Bank, I thank every speaker, every delegate, every rapporteur, every volunteer, and every quiet contributor who made the World Honey Conclave 2026 a moment worth remembering. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you for presenting the comprehensive report of the conference proceedings, ma'am. Now, we move towards the most awaited moment of the conclave, the Best Paper Presentation and Poster Presentation Awards. I request Professor Saket Kushwaha, Honorable Vice Chancellor of University of Ladakh, to kindly felicitate the awardees. Securing the third rank in oral presentations, we have Ms. Bhumi Rathore, SCOST Jammu. The second prize in oral presentation was bagged by Dr. Swati Sharma, Research Collaborator, Entoria Lab, USA. The first position in oral presentation category was secured by Dr. Zahid Abbas, SAST Kargil. And now, moving towards the poster presentation, the award for Best Poster Presentation goes to Mr. Mamun and Mr. Manoj from University of Ladakh. Congratulations to all the winners and presenters for their excellent research contributions and presentations. I now respectfully invite Mr. Nawang Tundup, Registrar of University of Ladakh. Yes, sure, sir. Please have your seat, sir. To kindly address the gathering. Sir, the stage is yours.
Thank you very much, Sarishman. Respected Chief Guest, Dr. Saket Kushwaha, Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Ladakh, our guest of honor, Mr. Tsewang Dorje, Zonal Head, Jammu and Kashmir Bank. Tsewang Dorje, Guest of Honor, Assistant General Manager, NABARD Ladakh. Mr. Vivek Saxena, Project Director, Hargun Foundation. Dr. Subrat Sharma, Convener, Project Director, Rashtriya Raksha University, Ladakh Campus. Dr. Dorje Namgyal, Dean, School of Agriculture, Science and Technology, Leh. Professor Faizan Ahmad, Dean, School of Agriculture, Science and Technology, Kargil. Dr. Konchok Dorje, Dean, Faculty of Science, University of Ladakh. All other distinguished dignitaries. We also have among us our CRPF Commander, Mr. Manish, sir, and all distinguished dignitaries, esteemed delegates, academicians, researchers, students, and all participants. A very warm welcome to the valedictory session of the World Honey Conclave 2026. It gives me absolute pleasure on behalf of University of Ladakh to welcome you all as we gather to conclude this meaningful and enriching conclave theme, Honey, Sustaining Life, Sweetening Futures. Over the past sessions, we have witnessed valuable discussions, exchange of ideas, and inspiring insights on apiculture, sustainability, biodiversity, and rural livelihoods. Your active participation and enthusiastic contribution have made this conclave a grand success. This conclave is not just a conclave, it is a celebration of nature, sustainability, science, and community livelihood. Honey, since ancient times, it symbolizes purity, health, prosperity, and harmony between human civilization and environment. I extend my sincere gratitude to all our distinguished speakers, organizing partners, researchers, participants for their support and cooperation throughout the event. Before I conclude, I just would like to say one thing. I remember a movie, a Hindi movie wherein they says, "Agar ye choti si madhumakhi, अगर ये छोटी सी मधुमक्खी पृथ्वी से खत्म हो गई, अगर ये छोटी सी मधुमक्खी पृथ्वी से खत्म हो गई तो पूरी दुनिया खत्म हो जाएगी मेरी दोस्त." I think it is in My Name is Khan. So thank you very much with these words. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful address. I now respectfully invite our respected guest of honor, Mr. Sivang Dorje, Zonal Head, Jammu and Kashmir Bank, to kindly address the audience.
Respected Professor Sanket Kushwaha, Vice Chancellor, University of Ladakh, other dignitaries present on the dais, distinguished delegates, researchers, scientists, participants from across the country, and those who are online and offline. Good evening to all of you and Julie. I, as a JK Bank, has been able to contribute a little bit for this World Honey Conclave 2026 in a way as per their request. And I'm sure that this conclave will go a long way in sustaining this development. So, कल प्रोफेसर साहब ने हमें बताया कि हनी इज नॉट ए प्रोडक्ट, इट इज ए इकोसिस्टम. तो ये जो डेलिब्रेशन अब कल जो 2 दिन में हुआ था, इस डेलिब्रेशन से मुझे उम्मीद है कि जो हमारा जो ये एपीकल्चर बेस्ड लाइवलीहुड को थोड़ा बूस्ट मिले, फार्मर को भी हमें, क्योंकि लद्दाख के जो फार्मर है दे आर नॉट यूज्ड टू विद हनी कल्चर, बी कल्चर. तो ये जो डेलिब्रेशन और डिस्कशन हुआ उससे ये सस्टेनेबिलिटी को और भी हमें ग्रोथ मिलेंगे, एनर्जी मिलेंगे. तो आई ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ जेके बैंक थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर ऑल द पार्टिसिपेंट. थैंक यू प्रोफेसर.
I now request our second guest of honor, Mr. Sivang Dorje, Assistant Manager NABARD Ladakh, to kindly share his thoughts and blessings with us.
Thank you very much. Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Ladakh, Professor Saket Kushwaha sir, distinguished dignitaries, respected participants, and my dear friends. Well, at the outset, I think congratulations are in order to Honorable Vice Chancellor Saab and his entire team for having successfully conducted this wonderful World Honey Conclave here in Ladakh. Over the past 2, 3 months, I have personally witnessed the kind of hard work and that dedication that has gone into organizing such a wonderful event here in Ladakh. Dr. Amjad is here, इनको हमने बहुत परेशान किया है. So we apologize for that. So as we have come to the close of this enriching conclave, it feels inspiring to reflect on the meaningful discussions, exchange of ideas, knowledge, and the collaborative spirit that we have seen. This gathering has reaffirmed the immense potential of apiculture, uh, not only as a source of livelihood, but also as a critical contributor to ecological sustainability and agriculture productivity through pollination, potentially. Now that are already very closely associated with the University of Ladakh through different projects being implemented by the School of Agriculture, Science and Technology and the KVKs in Kargil and the KVK in Nyoma. As we move forward, we look forward to study the outcomes of these deliberations of this conclave. And I'm confident that they will further open new avenues for NABARD to design and implement focused interventions for strengthening the apiculture sector in Ladakh. We hope to collaborate with the University of Ladakh in this direction, sir. Our efforts will continue to be aligned towards capacity building, value chain development, and creation of sustainable opportunities for local communities. The insights and partnerships emerging from this conclave, I'm sure, will translate into tangible action on the ground, benefiting prospective beekeepers in Ladakh, farmers, and the rural youth of Ladakh. Let me conclude with the hope that the conclave serves as a catalyst for sustained collaboration and innovation, paving the path for a resilient and thriving honey ecosystem in Ladakh. Thank you very much, and once again, congratulations to the entire team of University of Ladakh.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring words and for gracing the occasion with your esteemed presence. May I now request our third guest of honor, Mr. Vivek Saxena, founder of Firgun Foundation, to share his valuable thoughts with the audience.
Good evening, everyone. So first of all, I would like to thank Saket sir for giving us this opportunity to be a part of this amazing two-day conference that we had today, that we are concluding. And thank you, Amjad sir, for all your efforts to make this conference really interesting, inspiring, and I would say motivating for all the local entrepreneurs who are working here. And I believe that in past 2 days, whatever research papers which were submitted, the discussions that we had, they are um, giving us a seed for our thoughts, ki what all can be done across Ladakh in the honey ecosystem. Because till now in Ladakh, I don't think that other than few micro entrepreneurs who are working, anyone has taken honey as as a proper industry in Ladakh. And after these kind of initiatives, I'm pretty sure that many more entrepreneurs will start taking honey as a business, as a serious business, and it will motivate a lot of other youth and communities to come into this sector. And I believe that with the guidance of sir, we will convert a lot of the inputs that we have gathered in this conference into policy, which will again reinforce our mission to make Ladakh honey popular and honey, जो लद्दाख का honey है उसको दुनिया तक पहुंचाने के लिए I'm pretty sure sir के जो input है जो ground पे support है, it will help really a lot. Thank you everyone.
Thank you very much, sir, for sharing your thoughts and enriching the occasion with your presence. Next, I would like to invite our Honorable Vice Chancellor of University of Ladakh, Professor Saket Kushwaha, to kindly address the gathering.
Jule, good evening, namaskar. But before I do my duty as a Vice Chancellor, let me have privilege to honor the some of my own people because of their help only we were able to do this kind of program. So I start with the program. Uh, Dean Sciences, Konchok, down to the earth, man. जिसको जिसको खाता पहना रहा है उसको बहुत मेहनत करनी है डॉक्टर रामचंद्र जलीश हाथ में दे दूं कि गले में पहनाऊं मैं गले में डॉक्टर ज्योति शकीला Dr. Culture, please, academic affairs, please. बना दूं? डॉक्टर साहब Student welfare, Dr. Mento, please. फोटो खिंचवाइए इधर आओ डॉक्टर शर्मी Dr. Sulti in languages, please.
ग्राफिक डिजाइनर కొంచెం ఐపీ సెల్ ఇన్ఛార్జ్ ఐపీ సెల్
बच्चों को अपना खाता पीछे भी लेकर डॉक्टर मास्टर बोलो बताओ इसी पर बात करें हमारे यहाँ हिंदी में एक कहावत है अंत भला तो सब भला so when we conclude the things personally I'm very happy and I believe that this particular conference has brought some laurel to us. There's a glory involved in it. So let me go back to format. My sincere greetings to the Master of Ceremony. Jerish is here. Thank you, Jerish. Good evening. On the table, we have our guest of honors. There are 3 guests of honor. From JK Bank, we have Sri Samang Dorje Sahab. Thank you very much for coming and joining us here. We have then, of course, from NABARD, we have another Samang Dorje Sahab. I think ये बड़ा coincidence है. दोनों संभल के रहो. My sincere greetings to Vivek Saxena ji, the Fergun Foundation, and also Amale. Of course, though Professor Subrat Sharma has joined the another organization, but he is a friend indeed. Professor Subrat Sharma, thank you very much. There are 2 deans, one dean of agriculture from Istakna campus, Namgyal Sahib is here. My sincere greetings to him, and Professor Faizan from Kargil, my sincere greetings to him. Of course, my commandant friend, Manish ji is here, the commandant of CRPF, my greetings to him. We have another association, he is from Darbhanga. I have worked in Darbhanga as well. So my greetings to him. Not last but not the least, of course, the mover and shaker of this program, the London Registrar of our university, Sri Nawang Tundu Sahib, he is here. My sincere greetings to him. Of the dais, very humble man, Dean of Sciences, Konchok is here. I told Konchok to join on the stage. He said, "Sir, I'm fine there." So my sincere greetings to him. All the deans are there. Other deans are there. Professor Firoz and Professor Sabia is here. Deldan Saab is here. Then, of course, the Mahaswar is there. Other learned deans are there. DSW, then Dean of Academic Affairs, then Dean of Commerce and Management. I believe that. Then other coordinators are here. The members from various organizing team. I mean, there are various teams. Of course, Dava is here. She is very humble and gentle lady. Some of the students are here from various labs. Physics lab, then all other labs are there. They are smiling from behind. We recognize your presence here. Some other delegates from various states, they are here, offline and online. My sincere greeting. Of course, there's a need for me to recognize the contribution by Khatat Law. मैं हामिद को भी recognize करूँ, ये बहुत मेहनत करता है. Yes, media man, लेकर आओ. हामिद इधर आओ. अरे यार तुम शर्मा नहीं, आ जाओ आ जाओ. जब जो याद आए उसको करेक्ट कर लेना चाहिए, राइट? मुझे so my sincere greetings to everyone who is here. My media friends from the other sector, I think there's need for us to recognize them also. My sincere greetings to them. Of course, the management of this hotel, of course, greeting goes to them. Those people, there are some maybe drivers than other people who have given their best to this particular conference. My sincere greetings to them. London keynote speakers, they are here. So my sincere greetings to them. Other participants, I think 44 of them. How many abstracts we have published? 47. So my sincere greetings to all of them. Those people who have gotten the certificates, I congratulate them. But those who could not get the certificate, maybe there's need for them to know some more tricks because parameters are there. So my best wishes to them. And this is the evening time. So good evening. Assalamu alaikum, Julie. This conference was planned on a very good day between me and Subra Saab. We were in the Kargil, I think. It was in Kargil. And I think Faizan is supposed to be also given credit. He gave us a packet of honey. And then we decided that we are going to have honey conclave. So we also thank you for that day. My colleagues are there. I think Namgyal sir is here. Why honey is important? I think everyone will recognize that honeybee is not only honeybee. It is an ecosystem. And it is contributing a lot to the sustenance of this globe. In the whole world, be it Albert Einstein, the Nobel laureate, be it anyone. Even in the movie, Tundup just said that a choti si madmakhi agar nahi rahegi to dunya nahi rahegi. That is true. Because I do appreciate the contribution of science by recognizing the fact that it is not the only honeybee who is responsible for pollination. There are some other factors also. But the contribution of the honeybee in pollination is a different story altogether. But the problem with us is that we don't recognize the small component which are going to give a larger impact. Let me tell you one example. Why smaller things are very important. I remember about 10 years ago in Banaras Hindu University, there was a big conclave on this gum arabic. We all know gum arabic is being used by Ayurveda in various products. Even our lactating mothers and sisters, they are given one laddu where we have gum arabic. गोंद जिसको आप कहते हैं ना, गोंद का लड्डू भी हम खाते हैं, gum arabic. So you know what we are doing at that time 10 years ago, the lowest grade gum arabic was 80 rupees a kilo. The highest grade was 160 rupees a kilo. One of our neighboring country, it is not important for me to mention and give glory to the other country, but one of our neighboring country used to import the gum arabic from our country at that price in the mass. And in the return, the neighboring country will be sending some molecule out of 1 kilo of honey, gum arabic. The neighboring country was earning more than $100 by sending it back to us in form of molecule. So you see, what I wanted to tell all of you, that we believe in mass production, raw production, but we hardly give time to to separate some of the important molecule. Even in the cholesterol, the molecules which we can separate from cholesterol, US is sending, one of the country in a bottle, and it is about 200, 300 US dollar, only 50 capsules. But we don't spend time to do this kind of research. So there's need for Indian researcher to pay a lot of attention on these kind of thing. We can still isolate some of the important molecule and get those molecules can be incorporated in mini food. Those molecules can be incorporated in geriatric care, gerontology we can use, because these aspects are ignored in our country by and large. The other companies, it is not good for me to mention the name of the companies preparing some of the mini food, but Cerelac, we know it. But so we are not paying much of the attention on these aspects. Millions and millions of the dollar is being given outside. They earn the money, and we are paying little attention on this thing. We are just paying attention on the raw grain, wheat, maize, mustard, rice, where we are exporting. You can imagine, when we export 1 kilogram of rice, can you imagine how much water we are exporting? How much water? Any idea? 1 kilo of rice, 3,000 liters of water on response on media itself. 3,000 liter of fresh water we are exporting with 1 kilo of rice. So we don't understand the dynamics of all these kind of things. There's need for us to have a big think tank in all the universities, in all the line departments, so that we can save these kind of precious commodities. Honeybee should be considered for the farmers. Honeybee should be considered as a complementary unit. I mean, it is not the supplementing kind of thing, complementing. If you start practicing the keeping of honeybee, that means we are also propagating the pollination. I mean, there's a positive synergy. So complementing, and then it is also going to mitigate the risk of production as well. So there's need for us to do little kind of research, document it, and then decode the old thinking in the mindset of our good friends farmers, because everyone is trying to tell that farming community has to witness the research output among their own people. So I think KVK is empowered to do that one. I think they are doing on-farm trial. They are also doing the field trial. We can select the lead farmers who are from Ladakh itself, and then other people, when they see their own counterpart, their own friends, brothers and sisters is practicing those kind of thing, he or she will be able to adopt more and more. I think that kind of technique we can use, and this is a very well-established technique in our research, agriculture research. With these words, I encourage, motivate all of you to do the good and right things for the country. Nation first policy must be there in our mind, at the back of our mind. At the end, these academic research must be translated. These results must be translated to the larger society. Our friends are there, NABARD, JK Bank. I think JK Bank is doing a lot. They have given also, they are trying to give a bus to Faizan Sahab. They have given you bus. A new bus. So, huh? See, this is not by me as a vice chancellor. You have a friend next to you. He's saying they might give. So it is Namdayal, between Namdayal and Dorje Sahab. But what I would like to place, my personal request, NABARD Bank as well as other Fargun and JK Bank, that we can have a joint experiment. I will also contribute. Maybe UT government will also contribute. In 4K, we can, Firoz Saab, I give you responsibility of creating that kind of structure.
Sure, sir.
And then we will also supplement
Noted.
so that our farmer can see sending the bee colony back to Rajasthan is also not acceptable by me.
Yes,
So we have to create an enabling environment so that we can still make them to that colony to survive here. And some of the friends are there.
Noted, sir.
That
We have-
lady
Yes.
in glasses. What is your name? Anuja. Anuja. Kya naam? Anuja, you are from Ladakh? Okay, so but you can still contribute little money to for this research as well. Thank you very much. So with these words, I wish all of you very best. And then मेरी आदत तो मैं जहां खड़ा होता हूं वहीं से पैसे मांगना शुरू करता हूं. Let me tell you. अच्छा है कि आज आप मुझे सुन रहे हैं. It was my last day. You know, I know I'm being recorded. So it was my last day in Rajiv Gandhi Central University. That day I was leaving the campus. And fortunately for me, the Deputy CM, Sri Chauna Amin Saab, who could not visit the university campus for 6 years when I was there, then he made up his mind that during my last day, he is going to come. Man is so humble, down to earth, has no problem. So his time was 10:30 and he arrived campus 9 a.m. 1.5 hours before time. So naturally, I told him to come to my residence and everything was going on well. During the ceremony, you know, they are using lungi their own local attire. So I said, sir, lungi is fine with me. But sir, let me tell you in public. मैंने उनसे ये कहा कि people are saying that if I request you in public to give me 3 crore rupees more to finish that project, you will give me. Then he had no choice. He said in public, you have said I will give you 3 crore rupees last day. So I was able to get 3 crore rupees during my farewell ceremony from the government to the university. So VC का काम ही है fund arrange करना. चाहे वो जेके बैंक दे, नाबार्ड दे या फेरगुन दे या अमाले दे या वेटम दे. तो ये मेरा काम है, यूनिवर्सिटी को आगे बढ़ाना, रिसर्च को पॉपुलर करना, उसके एंड प्रोडक्ट को हम फार्मर तक ले जाएं, उनकी लाइवलीहुड सिक्योर करें. डबलिंग द फार्मर इनकम इज नॉट ए स्लोगन ओनली. In Ladakh, some of the farmers are earning 8 times their last income, 800 times jump. So we can always do that one. But there must be my promise in our mind that we can do that one. With these words, thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much for doing good things. All of you, I wish you all the best. Those people who have come to Ladakh first time, take care of yourself. Go back safely to your home. Thank you very much. Jai Ladakh, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring stories, encouragement, and valuable guidance. As we approach the conclusion of this wonderful event, I invite the treasurer of World Honey Conclave 2026, Dr. Amjad Hussain, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Professor Saket Kushwaha, Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Ladakh, and Chief Guest of today's valedictory session, Mr. Sewang Dorje, Zonal Head, JNK Bank, Mr. Sewang Dorje, Assistant General Manager, NABARD, Mr. Vivek Saxena, Project Director, Firgun Foundation, Mr. Nawang Tunduk, Registrar, University of Ladakh, Dr. Subrat Sharma, Convener of World Honey Conclave 2026, Dr. Dorje Namgyal, Dean SAST Leh, Dr. Faizan Ahmad, Dean SAST Kargil, Mr. Manish, Commanding Officer CRPF, keynote speakers, esteemed guest, Assistant Registrar, Dean Academic Affairs, Dean Research, Dean of various schools, Head of KVKs, faculty members, delegates, committee members of WHC, students, media fraternity, ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening. Julay Salam to all. As we gather for the valedictory session marking the successful conclusion of the World Honey Conclave 2026, organized by Department of Zoology, University of Ladakh, from 20th to 21st May 2026 at the Grand Dragon Ladakh. It's my proud privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this memorable occasion. At the outset, I express my sincere gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Professor Saket Kushwaha, for gracing the World Honey Conclave with the valedictory session of this World Honey Conclave, and for your inspiring and motivational address. Thank you, sir. It's my honor that HVC sir has visionary leadership and pioneering vision led the foundation for organizing the World Honey Conclave 2026. The successful organization of this conclave would not have been possible without his continuous encouragement, institutional support, academic guidance, and unwavering commitment at every stage of planning and execution of this World Honey Conclave. His dedication toward fostering innovation, interdisciplinary learning, and international academic engagement continues to inspire the entire academic community of the University of Ladakh. So thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to all our respected guest of honors, Mr. Sevang Dorje, Zonal Head JK Bank, who has left just now, and Mr. Sevang Dorje, Assistant Manager, General Manager NABAR, and Vivek Saxena, Project Director, Firgun Foundation, and the other guests who are present on the dais. For their guidance and participation, immense dignity and strength to the conference. Their guidance and participation have been a great source of motivation for us, for the researchers, students, innovators, entrepreneurs, and delegates participating in this conclave. So thank you so much, everyone. I extend my heartfelt thanks to all the distinguished keynote speakers, guest speakers, technical experts, session chairs, moderators, and presenters for sharing their valuable knowledge, research experiences, and scientific insight throughout the conference. We sincerely acknowledge and thank Shri Apurva B, Chairman, Hive Trust, Dr. Girdhar Parvatan, Dr. Dharampal Abrol, Dr. Debjani De, Dr. Anamika, Dr. Devinder Sharma, Dr. Chandrasekhar, Dr. Hiran Gogoi, Professor George Omar, Mr. Vivek Saxena, Ms. Anuja, and Dr. Faizan for their enlightening talks, valuable deliberation, and remarkable contribution, which greatly enrich the academic quality of the conference. Thank you, everyone. We also extend our deepest appreciation to our collaborating institution for their valuable partnership and cooperation, especially SCOUST, Jammu, Rajiv Gandhi University, Arunachal Pradesh, Global Green Growth, the Hive Trust. Your collaboration and academic support have significantly contributed to the success and impact of this international conference. So thank you, the collaborators. We express our sincere gratitude to all the sponsors and supporting partners, especially Anushandan National Research Foundation, ANRF, NABART, National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, MIT, Jammu and Kashmir Bank, Firgun Foundation, Amale, Punjab National Bank for their generous support, which has played a crucial role in enabling this conference to emerge as a meaningful international academic platform promoting sustainability, innovation, and scientific collaboration. So thank you all the sponsors and supporters. Our special thanks are due to the dedicated core committee members of the World Honey Conclave, especially Dr. Subrat Sharma, convener of the World Honey Conclave, Dr. Kunchok Doje, co-convener, Dr. Jyoti Falswal, organizing secretary, Dr. Ishad Ahmed, joint organizing secretary, Dr. Qudsiya Tabassum, treasurer, who is not here, she is not here, World Honey Conclave. I would also like to place on record our sincere appreciation to all the members of the organizing committee, advisory committee, scientific committee, technical committee, rapporteurs, moderators, faculty members, research scholars, volunteers, and student coordinators who tirelessly dedication, teamwork, and meticulous effort ensured the smooth conduct of every technical session and activity throughout the conference. So thank you so much. A special note of appreciation to the management and staff of the Hotel Grand Dragon for their exceptional hospitality, excellent arrangement, and professional service that contributed immensely to the comfort and success of the conference. Most importantly, I extend heartfelt thanks to all participants, delegates, students, innovators, entrepreneurs, beekeepers, researchers, and scholars from different institutions and regions whose active participation and enthusiasm made this conclave truly vibrant, interactive, and successful. Thank you. Thank you so much. So before concluding, I sincerely apologize if I may have advertently missed mentioning the names of any individual contributors, supporters, volunteers, or well-wishers associated with the World Honey Conclave 2026. Even every contribution, whether visible or behind the scenes, has been invaluable in making this international conference a grand success. So we deeply appreciate the dedication, cooperation, and support extended by each and every person involved in this remarkable event. Thank you all for your efforts, commitment, and encouragement. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir. Before we conclude, I would like to sincerely thank everyone who contributed to the successful organization of World Honey Conclave 2026. Our organizing committee, speakers, dignitaries, delegates, volunteers, reporters, technical team and participants. ये सिर्फ एक कॉन्क्लेव नहीं था, बल्कि सोच, संवाद और सहयोग का एक सुंदर संगम था. With this, we come to the end of World Honey Conclave 2026. I request everyone to kindly rise for the national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
आपकी आमद से महफिल में रोशनी सी छा गई, दिल के हर कोने में खुशी मुस्कुरा गई. नए इरादों, नए जज्बों के साथ आज हम लिख रहे हैं तरक्की की एक नई बात. इसी के साथ मैं ज़रिश फिरदौस आप सभी से इजाजत लेती हूँ. नाउ आई रिक्वेस्ट यू ऑल टू काइंडली प्रोसीड फॉर हाई टी. थैंक यू. I request everyone to please